Hey everybody, this is Rachel. I'm one of your nutrition coaches. And right now we are going to talk about empowering beliefs. So we're going to talk about what you need to know about them and some examples of some empowering beliefs because maybe some of you guys don't have any. So we'll give some examples. And this is just a really short teaching today. But yeah, let's get started. So I really like this picture of this guy here that's lifting, and I think this encapsulates empowering beliefs perfectly because if you look at him, the color picture, and then you look at his shadow looks different than him. So he doesn't really have any muscle definition at all. His weights don't really look very big, but that's not how he sees himself. He sees himself as somebody that's fit. He's looking at somebody that his muscles are bigger. Like just a different person. That's not so he doesn't see himself as what he is at the moment. He's thinking, okay, I know I can be stronger. I know I can do better. And he keeps pushing, and eventually he's going to look like his shadow. So, like I said, I thought that was just a great picture and a great example of what an empowering belief is. So let's get the definition. So your first blank is certainty. An empowering belief is a sense of certainty that we have about ourselves that is helpful, positive, and truthful, even if it has not happened yet. And I think that's what's so powerful too, is that nobody can convince me otherwise that I'm not going to lose 10 pounds. Nobody's going to convince me otherwise that I'm not going to feel healthy, that nobody else is going to convince me otherwise that I am not going to be able to run around with my kids and feel great and look great or fit into a size, whatever jeans that you've been wanting to fit into. It's knowing and being fully persuaded that the changes that you're making are a must, and that the changes that you're making are going to pay off in the end. These are helpful, like I said, positive and truthful. All the things that you want to be, even though they might not have happened yet, you know that they're going to happen. We believe them about ourselves, just like the guy in the picture. He believes in his mind, yes, I'm going to have more muscle definition. I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to feel great. I'm going to work out. And so he's going to come to the gym, a few times a week, 3 times a week. He's going to be on top of his nutrition. He's going to have all these thoughts about himself. And like I said, even though they might not have happened yet, that you know that they're going to happen. You're working your way towards your goal and you're going to reach them, and nothing is going to change or distract you or bring you down from reaching that. So some examples of empowering beliefs. I can, I will, I must make this change happen. I must do this. I have to do this. I will lose this weight. Nothing is going to stop me this time. Many times people talk to me about, man, this is like the fifth time that I've lost this same 30 pounds. And like we get to talking about, well, what happened? Well, I hit a brick wall, or, oh, this happened in my life, or this, or this, or this. And it's like, okay, this time is different. Yeah. So what? It took me 5 times to get here, but I'm still here and I'm still moving forward. And I'm going to lose this 30 pounds and I'm going to keep it off. I'm not going to do this cycle again. Nothing is going to stop me this time. So that's an empowering belief. I have what it takes to do this. Absolutely. Every single one of you guys have exactly what it takes to do this. You just need to be consistent. You have to have that right, the empowering belief to get there, the strategy, the execution, all these other teachings that we are talking about, and that eventually you will listen to. You have what it takes to do this. You have all the tools. You have everything inside of you. You have the willpower. You have the desire, but you also have the tools, because willpower and desire aren't enough to make a change. Now you have the tools and you have what it takes to do this. And this one is my favorite. My past does not dictate my future. Love that. My past does not dictate my future. I don't get caught up in the past. Yeah, the past was the past. And now I am where I am now, and I'm just going to work forward from here. I don't need to keep looking back over my shoulder. Oh, well, this happened then. Oh, that can hold me back. Oh, what about this? What about this? No, my past does not dictate my future. And that was me. Yeah, that happened, but that was a while ago. And I'm looking forward. Or even if it was yesterday, yeah, that was yesterday. And today is a new day. I'm moving forward. I'm making great choices. I'm going to the gym. I'm talking to my coaches. I'm doing what I need to do in order to reach my goals. Nothing is going to stop me. Number 6, I'm unstoppable. You are absolutely unstoppable. Whenever you have the right beliefs, whenever you have empowering beliefs, because we don't want disempowering beliefs, we want empowering beliefs. We want things that are going to lift us up, but that are truthful, and that they're helpful and positive, and they're going to get us to where we need to be. And I am healthy. That is such a huge empowering belief. I am healthy. It doesn't matter what your weight is, doesn't matter what the scale says, doesn't matter what anybody else says. I am healthy. I am in control. I am here. This is me. I am going to be there. I'm going to be the person that I'm setting out to be. I'm going to reach my goal. I'm going to reach my vision. I'm going to live in change. I'm going to do this. So some things you should know about empowering beliefs. Number one, they give us strength to obtain a goal. So whenever you don't feel like getting up, whenever you don't feel like, meal prepping, whenever you don't feel like doing this, that, and the other thing, it whenever you think about your empowering beliefs of I can do this, I'm unstoppable, I have what it takes to do this, I will lose this weight, that's going to give you strength to obtain your goal. And just similar to that is number two, they don't let us quit or surrender. I'm gonna make sure that before that timer goes off, I'm gonna get that last rep in. I'm gonna make sure that I have things laid out and set up for my week so that way I can be successful. I'm not gonna quit and I'm not gonna surrender. Yeah, things are gonna get tough. Life is gonna happen. My kids are running around like crazy. Job is stressful, all this stuff. But my empowered beliefs is that I can, I will, and I must make this change happen. So I'm not going to quit or surrender. It's going to give us confidence that anything is possible. Whenever you have the right beliefs, things just seem to melt away, and it doesn't matter what comes across your path. You are going to get through it. You're going to reach your goal and your vision. You're going to live in that. And something else you should know about empowering beliefs is that it's impossible to achieve our vision without them. If we don't have positive, truthful things that we're telling ourselves or that we're hearing on a daily basis from our coaches or from our family, things like that, if we're not telling ourselves these things, we're not going to achieve our vision because we're not going to have the strength to obtain our goal. We're not going to have the strength to get up whenever things are tough. And empowering beliefs, they control our thoughts, feelings, and actions because everything, our actions manifest themselves because it starts in our mind. So the things that I do, it started upstairs. It started up here in my head, started in my mind. And that's what controls our thoughts, feelings, and actions. And whenever I have the right ones, I'm going to go so far. I'm not going to let things bother me. I'm not going to get down on myself. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to be empowered. I'm going to do this.